Howdy, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Clickin' with me, Mackenzie. I'm here with Gertie, who's feeling frisky today, McCall, and Maud. And today we're going to work on our epic viral TikTok dance video. We're going to do a little bit of dance training with Maud. Gertie's going to try and come up with a new TikTok dance craze, and we will mute for that, so you won't be able to hear us for just about 3 or 4 minutes while Gertie and I make up some dances, some new dance moves, and then we're going to go from that to taking breaks to just play around, have fun, and work a little bit on our what did you say? Dress for no stress? No stress dressing, in the hopes that as things warm up, we'll get to go on a little bike ride at some point. And just make sure that's a chill thing all around, and start early, start setting them up for success to make sure that happens. We also might just do some for fun playing around, and we're going to take a little break from our nose work for the day, just so that we all are having a good relationship to it, and I just felt like taking a break from it, so we're going to. It's a good idea when you've been working on something to just take some days off sometimes from it. Are you ready for this? All right, we got to play. You're ready? All right. Yes. You ready to be the next dance sensation? All right, so I'm going to get this all set up, and then we'll mute for a minute and go from there. Can you play the music? Great. All right, and make sure and tune back in. Yes, good rear end. Tune back in or watch it for the emails to see if you can guess what song it is. All right, Mod is ready.
Hey, Mom!
Yeah, they're just going to want a snack for a sec. All right. Well, not our best work. I think the donkeys were more into it than I was today. But we'll see what we can do with post-production, making it super fancy. I'll do a little bit of just like Gertz. Do a treat with Gertie just to keep, because we do a lot of whole chain of behavior spin in a row for that. It's good to do high reinforcement, low expectation behaviors following it. Give me one more spin. Spin with just a couple of behaviors in a row. Rear. That's an enthusiastic rear today. I like it. Fist bump. Okay, let's dance. Can you do a back up? This one's a little bit harder for. That's okay. We'll just do this. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Your turn. Nope, you dropped a treat, silly. Your turn. See what she comes up with. Just gonna go with Rio today. Nice. My turn. Your turn. Gertie's like, I want to train with McCall. My turn. It's like, okay. Maud, you want to do some? We'll switch donkeys. Thanks, Maud. He's like, I just hung out with Mackenzie and did all my dance moves already. I'm done dancing. So while Maud and I are working on our stuff, Gertie and McCall are just going to try and have some fun. Keep the enthusiasm up. Give her brain a little break from the more long-chain behaviors. And do something that they haven't done in a while, which is just some of the donkey parkour stuff. Hi! You want to do some training? All right. Your turn. So if you'll recall, if you've tuned into past episodes, this is how we started our dance training, and now Maud has enough behaviors added in that I just want to see what she comes up with. Cool. So this is a trick she does often, where she just turns around and backs into you to get butt rubs, but it'd be cool to have that be a dance move. Your turn. And she's trying her spin. Nice. I'm gonna jackpot that. And this is just a modification of a game we call My Turn. What else can you do? But I'm adding in the added component of I do a thing, they do a thing. Your turn. And it's gonna take her a second. She's just gonna think about what she can do. Oh, that's cool. We'll take it. So that was just like stepping to the side. My turn. And I just do something weird. That could be a dance move. It's also good just to help desensitize them. Your turn. Let's see what she comes up with. Oh, that's a cool move too. Maud is very subtle. She's a subtle dancer. She comes up with little subtle moves like that. Huh. You do little things a lot. A lot of people don't even notice because you're so subtle. Clean up your eyes while we're here today. Your turn. Oh, that's a cool behavior too. She loves this new. She used to be very sensitive about that. Click. And now she really likes to. She used to be sensitive about touching her nose into stuff, and now she's become quite enthusiastic for it. I can push real hard. I'm a big, strong donkey.
Hi.
Huh. Aren't you? Was I teasing you and you heard me? All right, you want to do a couple more? Let's just do a couple more and we'll switch. Your turn. What do you got? You want to go in here? She invented this one. See if we can add some movement into it and still kind of keep position.
That's actually extremely cool.
She's trying to spin over her.
She did an over, but she spun the whole way.
Gertie just did an over spin.
Do that again. Gertie, do that again.
So she's making her behavior of walking back and forth over a stick more complicated. It's a pretty cool behavior. Okay, we can dance some more. Sometimes Maud just wants to slow dance. Can you come forward? Can you try and back out?
Right, Gertie, do that again.
That was good. It was a nice gentle back out. My turn. A lot of dance moves are just leading and following, so just having some good lead follow arrangements, and they've worked on these a lot, so they fall into them pretty regular. That's a good dance move right there. Your turn. You just love that. All right. Yeah. Do that again. Yeah, what is this? You're not sure. It's kind of silly, but we like it. It's cool. It's cool. All right, we'll do this one. Let's see if we can make that a little bit cooler. Where she comes into it, hits it, and then maybe falls along with it. Nope, she's done. Oh, you're doing that? Oh, that's cool. Cool moves. She's like, and then I'm going to do this. I think she's working on a routine, folks. Maud might be the first one to come up with the new. Your turn. see what she comes up with. Says I want to get this hand. Okay. I'm going to guide you around like that. And then you got to spin. She has such a funny spin where she walks sideways or like hits something and then comes back.
Watch this one.
All right, we're going to take a break and watch Gertie's spin around the log. Nice.
So dainty. Is it ready? Ready. Overspin.
She's overspinning. Too many spins. Should we switch it up? I think it's time maybe to do our get dressed, no stress work. All right. Nice. Pulling out her hide. That was Gertie's custom dance that she made up herself, where she lifts the back leg and turns her head back. It's pretty cool. She pulls it out when you at least expect it. You gonna do a little getting dressed, no stress? What do we got? Where's your halter? I'm not seeing it. Mod, what'd you do with your halter? Did you hide it? Did you get rid of that thing? You're such a good mod. Mod is a good mod. Everyone should know. They must have gotten new halters. Gertie's is now blue. Mod's used to be purple and Gertie's was red, if I remember right. I guess we'll just use Gertie's and on both of them. Saved a little time here.
Oh.
All right, so we're just gonna go back over the basics with them. Try and get some excitement around halter. Make sure it's comfortable. Not a great sign when you pick up the halter and the animal moves away from you immediately like Maud just did, so let's see what we can do. Good. So, good. We're just going to start out with targeting, creating positive associations, making it a super easy game to win. Maud is more interested in what McCall's got going on. What? You doing a fancy halter? Oh my gosh, look at you. I'm going to jackpot her. And I'm going to try and get this halter out of here before she thinks to get away from it. I get a lot of different halter stuff from folks. So it's always good to do some refreshers on and not being a stressful thing. We do a couple where there's not even putting it on really, just hitting it, just to make it, we're going to make it easy and harder, but just making it a fun thing that is exciting to do. I like to turn it around too and see if they can get their nose right into it. She remembers that game pretty good, you saw. With Canner, I had to do a lot of work around. He would do the targets but be super intense about it, so we had to do a lot of work on getting it in, and then any head drop, get a click treat. And that head drop eventually, it mimics, let's see if we can do one like this. It's a little bit more, she's not as enthusiastic, you can see. So we'll jackpot that one. It's really handy for a smaller equine to be able to just have them scoot right over and throw their head in through your arms, and you can get the halter on a lot faster. So she's got a bunch of treats for that. Do another easy one. Just gotta get to it, get some enthusiasm up. I catch this halter already. Just walk past the carrot to keep doing her halter work. That's a good sign. All right. Let's do maybe just one all the way on. I know they're pretty comfortable with that, having done it a ton. Oh my gosh, look at how handsome you are. Look at you, you're the finest donkey at the ranch. Don't tell Gertie I said that. We can do a couple leading exercises. So, again, we'll see if we can get this. You want to do your backup circle? Your head got in the way, huh?
My turn.
She's like, I'm going to snack and think about this. You ready? There it is. Looking for opportunities to catch her when she's following along and enthusiastic. And paying attention to me, her handler. Wait, this one does not want to pop off there for some reason. It's like fighting it. Sorry, kid. What's going on with this halter? There we go. Finally popped. A lot of people get in the habit of doing halter stuff and then they just never do refreshers. It's always a good idea to refresh from the beginning how you train it. That way you have good, strong behaviors that don't go dark on you. People often think of training as like very linear, and if they've done it in the past, they should be able to do it exactly the same, but it's not like that. Have negative associations come up, just forget, and running back through the whole program really quick, 5 minutes of training, it builds enthusiasm again, makes it so that they remember all the work, and then makes it much less likely that they will just spontaneously regress at some point. Good job, we're all dressed. You're looking so good. And then just making sure it's fun leads to good things. So that's all I really wanted to do. Hopefully we can, I also like to teach like your halters on, but you just let me catch you behavior. I said that's all I wanted to do, and then I remembered I had another thing for my agenda. Quick treat. She's got a pretty good just like hang out with me, but I'm going to mark and treat for just getting it back on. Well, she does. Let's go. I've never had her actually be so, she just shuts down a little bit when the halter's on. So if I can get any enthusiasm out of her, yeah. She usually won't run like she would with it off. So mixing it up a little bit, having the rope, but good job, Mod. So I'm just going to jackpot her. Lots of treats. And I'm going to go far away and see if I can get her to run to me. It's a behavior we practice without the halter, and the halter end of the mix is a great one. Should be hopeful for if we do a bike. Mod! I got attention, but she's like, no, I'm going to keep eating treats, which is fine. I probably shouldn't have said her name. You want to switch donkeys here in a sec, McCall? Got any yeehaw on ya? Pretty nice day. Good day for some enthusiasm. I'm just watching for, she picked up a little bit. That was great. Yes. Here you go. Here's another one. Take it. I'm gonna run away. Here she comes. Nope. It's so unusually warm today, too. Oh, come on. Put some yeehaw in that. This is much more determined. We'll do another catch you and then switch. I'm gonna catch you. It's like, all right. It's not so bad. Good job. And then getting caught. She gets the jackpot right afterwards. All right. Here you go. And you're free. All right, switch me donkeys.
Gertie, go to mechanic.
Gertz! She's like, no, I love McCall and want to train with my friend McCall. Yes. Thank you.
Mom! Did you see us playing kickball?
No, I missed it. Look, that sounds fun though.
I'll see if I can get Mom.
Yes.
Alright, Mom, let's leave.
All right, Gertz and I are going to play the same game. Gertie, leave it.
Mom, thank you so much.
I'm sorry, they were rude.
Whoa! There you go. You're not.
We'll just load her up. You clean that up. All right, so same deal with Gertie. We're just going to play the games from the beginning all the way back. Something she clearly remembers because she's getting her face all in there. Good job. Are you a good halterer? You going to show off your good haltering? And play the where's the hole game. She's trying to find it already. Good job. What a good job, Gertz. I know this game. It's springtime and I'm ready for my halter walks. See if we can get her to come right over for it. Should find a stray carrot. Carrot was too much of a... You gonna put it on? You gonna get dressed? She's like, I'm dressed. Put my nose in. Okay, we'll see if we can do this one. Head went down a little bit. That was great. Good job. What do you think? You didn't come get dressed? You didn't come get dressed? That's that enthusiasm. So I clicked for just the speed up, which is fine. They don't always have to hit the halter. Let's see if we can put it on. This is pretty fast. Remember, it's not like this is our first halter experience or training. They've practiced this. In the past, lots of people have haltered them. This is just making sure that we have good, strong connections to it still. Good job. And then we'll do a little bit of weed stuff. It's like, I want to go play with that cool ball. You gonna take it? Oh, yeah. Gertie walks herself. It's important. It's like, you're not walking me if I'm carrying it. Drop it. Thanks. We also used to do a little bit of, see if we can get it. You pick it up. She grabs her halter and gives it to you, or her rope and gives it to you. You almost had it. Oh, yeah. Good one. You're supposed to bring it back, though. Thank you. It's like, I'll take it, and I'll just keep walking, Mackenzie. So the more we make positive associations with... I'm looking for the turn. I don't even want to feel any pressure on that lead. I just want her to be paying enough attention. And when I stop, she stops. When I turn, she turns. And this is pretty good in the pasture, in like this enclosure. They definitely fall apart a bit outside. We don't get to work that much out there, so that's part of it. But we have bikes involved. We definitely want to make sure that we can pretty easily catch them, and that their halter stuff has got some good foundation so that we can easily fall back on it if anything comes up. Boy, this is some incredible weather. It's a little scary to have it be this warm in February in Montana. Hopefully it doesn't mean a terrible fire year ahead, but very possibly does. We're losing a lot of snowpack, which means less water, which means more fire. So I'm enjoying these sunny days. I even rode my bike yesterday. I'm also just a little freaked out that we're having such nice days at this point of the year. So I'm just hoping to get one catch, and then we're probably today. We did a lot of stuff, but most of it was fun. Hopefully next week I'll feel more. Oh, hi. I got a mod visiting. Did you got extra treats? Can I catch ya? Oh my gosh, I got a Gertie. Okay, get it. There you go. Oh my gosh, you're so caught up. Gotcha? All right. Nice work. All right, just a couple treat sheets. Kenzie doing a bad job being on the wrong side to easily take this halter off. All right. Good job. All right, our halter basics are still pretty strong. Well, I think that's about it for us today. I know this is the most important thing going on, so we probably have a lot of viewers in light of it being National Watch Donkey Day and nothing else happening, I don't think. Nothing at all. Definitely no big snacking, TV watching events. Big thank you to my friend Gertie. for being such a character and fun to train. McCall for also being such a fun character to train and get trained by. Maud. Oh, you don't want to do the exit goodbyes? You don't want to do your goodbyes? Let me just hold you while we dance. Big thank you to everybody at the ranch for making the whole thing go, and all of you for tuning in. And we'll be back next week for another episode of Clickin' with me, Mackenzie, and all of my friends. Bye for now.